Adrianne Reynolds nearly 16 years ago will undergo a mental health evaluation in his effort to get his sentence shortened. Corey Gregory was sentenced to 45 years for the murder of his classmate, but because he was a minor at the time, a judge granted his request to have that sentence reconsidered. Anything over 40 years is considered a de facto life sentence in Iowa. The court now moving forward with a mental evaluation. Now, every time there's another court appearance, it brings the family of Corey Gregory's victim right back to where they were some 15 years ago. Sometimes the Reynolds family doesn't even know there's a hearing going on until they see the media coverage. And News 8's David Bowman found out victims have a right to the notification. David?
Jim, that's right. I spoke with Adrianne Reynolds' dad and stepmom, and they say that throughout the trial they got those notifications because they signed up for them. But somewhere along the way, something happened. Something went wrong. They weren't notified that Corey Gregory was brought back here to Rock Island County Jail. They also weren't notified of his most recent court date.
Yeah, I think about her every day, and the worst part that goes through my mind is her fighting for her life in that car. I think about it every day of my life.
15 years later, there's still so much pain.
You don't ever forget it. Probably not a day goes by that you don't.
In 2005, Adrianne Reynolds was murdered by two classmates, Corey Gregory and Sarah Kolb. A judge granted Gregory the chance to have his sentence reconsidered, citing an Illinois Supreme Court ruling that juveniles shouldn't be sentenced to life or de facto life sentences longer than 40 years. That's why he's back in Rock Island County for new hearings.
We were never notified that he was transferred to Rock Island County.
No.
But they should have been. Victims can choose to be notified anytime there's a change in an offender status. The Reynolds say the last time Corey was in court in April, they had no idea.
That day, nobody was there. I mean, yeah, you got the prosecuting attorney or whoever. Well, she don't know Adrianne. If Adrianne's looking down, she's going to say, "Where's Daddy?"
I spoke with Dora Villarreal, the Rock Island County State's attorney, and she tells me they were aware that Corey Gregory was being moved back to Rock Island County Jail, but what they didn't know was when.
When Mr. Gregory did come back here to Rock Island County, to the best of my knowledge, sometimes we're not told when the Department of Corrections is sending someone back here. We just find it's like, oh, guess who's back here, and we need to set a hearing date to figure out when the next step is in this appeal.
Gregory was moved back to Rock Island County Jail back in November. The Illinois Department of Corrections said they did notify Villarreal's office, but that word never made it to the Reynolds family. Now, I also spoke with the Illinois Prisoner Review Board. They tell me that if you sign up for notifications in a county, you only get those notifications when that county has jurisdiction. And Jim, they also tell me that if you sign up for notifications on the state level, that would only cover notifications when the state has jurisdiction. In Rock Island, David Bowman, WQAD News 8.
And Corey Gregory will be back in court, we're told, on July 1st, and the Reynolds family says they do plan to be there. It was a